Today I am at home because it is photo shoot day and I don't have any gear or my car on campus with me and I'm traveling today. So I came home for the weekend. So I thought today would be kind of a fun video to make like a follow me on a photo shoot day. So I'm just going to take you guys along with me while I do some errands. I have my two photo shoots, which are senior pictures and prom. So I'm super excited for that, and stay tuned. So before I leave for my first shoot, I think it'd be kind of fun to do like a what's in my camera bag. So I'm going to show you guys what I normally take. What you can see me carrying on a normal shoot is my bag. I normally wear it like this around me so that I can like pull it in front, and then my zipper's right here and I can access like if I need to change my lens or something. And then I also carry my reflector with me. I'll show you this real quick. So I guess we'll just start with this. It just open. That scared my cat. I just open it like this, and then I'll show you on my face what it does. So you can see it can brighten your face or kind of give it a more gold tone, and then inside is a like a diffuser kind of thing, so you can, it's kind of translucent a little. This is really easy to carry. It's just, and it just attaches onto my bag. Oh, yeah, pretty small, good for travel. And oh, and I also carry my tripod with me. It's just this brand, the Manfrotto. I don't know, I got it at Best Buy a long time ago. So I guess I'll start with what's in my bag. So of course we have camera, DSLR. It's a D3400. And my go-to lens is always on it. It's a 85mm. And so I have a few prime lenses because I don't know, I prefer them over the zoom lenses, but I do have a couple of those. So what I carry in my bag is always my 85. I also have my 35mm, which is this was my first lens that I had when I started doing portraits more, and this is the perfect beginner's lens for portraits. So it's a 35mm. And that one's a prime lens also. And then I also carry, this one I don't use very often because it's really heavy and it's hard to get a sharp picture with it. But it's really nice. It's a 70 to 300mm, so it is a zoom. But overall, it's a pretty good lens. It's one I don't use often, but it's good if I want to zoom in from far away. And I also carry my 18 to 55. This is my kit lens, so it's the very first one I started out with, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it because it's the one that started everything. I did a lot of senior sessions with this one when I was first starting out. It's a good time. It holds a special place in my heart. And my last one I carry with me, of course, is my Nifty 50. And this one is I think it's my most recent one. Yeah, I got it for Christmas as a nice gift. But it's really nice. It's a prime lens, of course, and all of my prime lenses have my hoods on them too, which is something that it's just personal preference. I love hoods. But I don't always carry all of these. I'll always have my 85, 35, and 50, because those are my top 3 best portrait lenses, I think. I'll always have those with me. And then other equipment that I keep with me, I keep this light with me, and it works like half the time, which is really sad because it's like I have these batteries in it, of course, and then it's like right when I put them in, I'll turn it on and the light's fine. But then like if I put the batteries in and then I put it in my bag, and then like a couple days later I go to a shoot, I try to turn it on, it's like dead. So I don't know if it's like if it accidentally turns on when it's in my bag or something. I don't know, it's kind of sad because it's a really nice light. It's just I'm pretty sure it's the newer brand, yeah. But, can I help you? Oh, someone wants attention. Hold on. She doesn't like me, but she always likes me right when I get home from being away for a few weeks, and then she'll like me. But she's our little rescue cat. And she doesn't like me that much. But sometimes she likes me. And then I also keep my diffuser with me, like a flash diffuser. I don't use this one very often, so I think I recently sold my flash. I don't remember. I don't keep this one with me very often because I don't use it that often, because I don't use flash a lot, and if I do use light, it'll be that LED light that just uses batteries. But this is pretty nice to have. It's just like diffuser box. Pretty versatile. I mean, I can use it with like the flash that's on my camera, but I don't know, it's good to have because then when I don't have it, I'm like, oh, I wish I had that. But yeah, that's what I keep with me in my bag, my camera bag on photo shoots. Oh, so I also have this pocket in the front here, and sometimes whenever I have like downtown shoots or something, and it's like just me and a girl client, or just like, you know, just me and one client, sometimes it can get scary. So I also keep pepper spray with me. That's a key, especially as like a young lady photographer, you know. It's always good to have this, just in case there's a little freaky, like, just in case there's like a little creepo or something. Never know. Then I always keep my battery, like an extra battery that's charged on the battery charger. That's what I keep in my camera bag for photo shoot days. And today I'm going to go, I think, to Walmart to see if I can find like a mount to my windshield for my phone. So maybe I can do a little chit chat in the car or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to an outdoorsy scene, like setting for the senior pictures today, and then for that client, and then he also wants some downtown shots, so we're gonna go to the city for that one. And then for prom ones, those will be in a cityscape, but those are a little bit farther away. It's just about time to hit the road, so I'll see you in the car. So I'm currently on my way to the first location today, which is outdoorsy and kind of country-y, and it'll be really cute and pretty, and today is so beautiful. Hello spring, and I'm really looking forward to it. I wanted to give a couple tips of being like a photographer and having a client, and like things to prepare whenever you're coming to a session or a shoot. Number one is to be early. I always am always early. I'm always early to my shoots because you never know if you'll forget something, or you might have to like turn around and go back, and you never want to keep a client waiting. Another thing that is just personal preference for me is that I always dress casual. I never really want to wear nice clothes whenever I go to a shoot, especially if it's outdoors. Namely because you don't really want to get nice clothes dirty, but if I have to like get in some water or get in some mud, I'll do anything, I'll do anything to get a good shot, and I don't want to have to worry about getting my clothes dirty. I just want to focus on my client and getting the right shots and making them feel great. And another thing, especially for girls, always bring a hair tie. Hair ties are really important if you have long hair, so you can pull it back, and it's another thing you don't want to have to worry about that, and you just really want to focus on capturing the right pictures, and it's just something that you don't want to have to fuss with. But yeah, those are just a couple things. I'm almost to my location, and I'm of course early, and I'm really excited, so maybe when I get there I'll show you guys around a little bit of where I'll be shooting today, and so I'll see you then. Alright, I just got done with the first half of the shoot. Here's some, I didn't really get to record anything, but here's some of the scenery. It's really nice. It's a little camp just outside of my town. And now we're headed into town to get more of like cityscape, or not cityscape, but just kind of like some alleyways and whatnot. One little mistake that I did make today is that it is hotter than what I thought it was going to be. But spring has sprung. I'm so excited, but I wore a sweatshirt today, just like kind of like a light pullover. Definitely should have worn just a t-shirt, but win some, you lose some. Okay, I just got done with my senior shoot, and now I'm gonna go to Walmart to see if they have like a car mount thing for my phone, because I've noticed that sometimes whenever I'm like using my maps and stuff, I don't have a good spot to put my phone, like, so I don't have to fumble for it every time for directions. And so I think this will be a good thing too. And also it'll help me with my vlogging if I decide to do that. But so yeah, I'm gonna go try to find one, maybe one that'll like stick to my windshield or something. Okay, so right now I've got you on my new little car thing. So let's see how this works. Okay. Wow. Oh. I like it. Wow. like an official YouTuber now. Wait. In my CD player right now in my car. Let me show you here in a second. Camp Rock!
So in the dark, it's a dream about a life where you're the shining star. It's a piece, I need a song inside of me. I need to find. It's too cool for my dress, these shoes are in my head. Everything you say is what it takes to be my guy, what it takes to make me shine, what it takes to get me fired up.
Alright, next DJ Nina is gonna play is
You wake up, it's raining and it's Monday. Looks like one of those rough days.
Bye Big Truck. Hi again. As you can see, and it's dark outside. I forgot to film anything when we were taking pictures because it was craziness. But I took a bunch of pictures. There were 9 girls that were at the like the dinner, and then they're all going to prom together, which is, you know, really fun to have a nice girl group and stuff. I took over, I think, 1,200 pictures, so I have those to go through tonight, but I'm excited because I think they turned out really nice, and all the girls were really nice. They all looked so beautiful. But yeah, so they're headed off to the prom here in about 15 minutes probably, and so I hope they have a really good and safe night. So that was my follow me around to my photo shoots kind of thing day. It was really fun. It's a lot of traveling and a lot of just go, 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 but I don't know, I kind of thrive off of that. So that's my follow me on a photo shoot day video, and tonight I'll go home, I'll take a shower and everything, and just relax, and I'll probably edit these pictures all night. That's what happens when I get really excited about a session, is that I just like edit all the pictures like as often and as soon as I can, because I'm so excited to give them to them. But yeah, today was a really successful day. My memory card is almost full, so you can always tell it was a really good shoot when you have a ton of pictures. So I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of like a behind the scenes, like some tips and the ins and outs of being a traveling portrait photographer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.